wanted to play.
He had
wanted
no care in the world because he said, "I only want to play for that team."
Hold on.
Listen,
Hold on, because that's
So,
how
okay,
you know.
How do you know?
said
Hold-
No, I heard your words. I'm right
I
here.
said Watson.
If they would have lost, I didn't guarantee the win though.
Meanwhile, you got the Steelers there, so don't even bring your name up.
You
I'll
misunderstand
give another
me.
example.
You misunderstand me. Not because
That's crazy.
You're saying that's
Be nice.
All right. Oh, I know you want to know about.
All right,
Why are you
ladies
looking at me
and
like that?
gentlemen, we are live on the Doug Serravo Show, which is brought to you by the Monkey Bar and Grill. Swing on by. Dave Mendoza's back in person. Dave, welcome back.
Thank you.
Holy shit! It's fucking a ghost. Reggie, it's a roast.
Nah.
It's a roast, Reggie.
And
That's
J
the
Ram.
CEO.
J Ram was supposed to be here today, but
This bitch.
He's a
he always
virtual hoe.
cancels out.
It's a virtual
I'm a
hologram.
I'm a virtual hoe.
It's a virtual. Always be like that. Ho
He's the
forever.
virtual hoe.
Ho forever.
So what we getting started with today, boys? We can talk about the disaster of the Mets. We could talk about the playoffs
This
of
motherfucker.
NBA. We could talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. We could talk about Dave leaving us.
I'm gonna enter the studio. Don't add me in though.
Yeah, don't have me.
Oh, it did add me in.
It did. Of course, it's
Oh
gonna
no,
add
no,
you
it didn't.
in.
No, it didn't.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
lower
all right.
it.
Of course, it's
It's-
gonna add you in.
It's just echoing. You don't have to add me in though.
Why you at, I'm confused.
You're
I
always
wanted to see,
confused.
bro.
He's trying to see what.
Must
He's trying to see
be
himself.
You have to see the chat.
I wanted to see myself.
He wants to see himself. He's some sort of prick.
Man, I should move this camera closer. Hold on.
Good. Make sure you don't break my phone.
Just don't break his phone.
Yeah. All right.
Damn,
I'll put the
guys.
car
How
out
long
there.
has it? Yo, how long has it been? It feels like forever. What the fuck?
Hey.
Is
We
it
all
because
gotta
of the
get-
live show in person?
It's been a while.
Nah, even
Because
with-
you two are bitches.
Forget the
Must
live
be
show. I feel like
Yeah, of
it's
course
been a
I
while
said it,
since the
host.
regular.
Yeah, it's been mostly me and Jimmy. Yeah, the last 2 weeks they weren't here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's been like 2 weeks.
It's the Jimmy and Druss show. I mean, the Dougie and Druss show.
Doug versus
Dougie
Russ.
versus Just.
Thug versus Trust.
We're still working on a few
Dougie
things.
Who the
versus
fuck
Druss.
do
Yeah,
you
I've been beating
trust?
his ass and all the freaking
Thug
all at
versus
once.
Trust. Who do you trust?
That's a good slogan.
You can't. You can always trust your trust, baby.
Yeah, okay.
Dougie versus Druss. Who do you trust?
I like that.
That's a good one.
Must be.
His last
nice.
day.
John coming up with
Last
stuff
day
like
here.
this.
Facts. Yo, have Sam set that shit up on the logo for the T or something. Oh fuck.
You can't do it with his last name.
Well, most of the time, you trust me. NBA playoffs, Mavs versus Celtics.
No,
Yo, this
Get
is-
that right.
This is true. This is true. That's wild.
I did say the Celtics will sweep the Pacers.
I did say
I was right too.
I got a hot take though. The Wolves, I think, take it to Game 7.
I don't know.
You did they come all the way back to win
No, I don't know
3
if they-
straight games?
I don't know if they come back completely, but I do think they take it to Game 7.
Well, we'll see tonight when they play.
Yeah.
So tonight's
I did say the Celtics were going to the NBA Finals.
yes, but I'm gonna
I
say
did say that.
I will say this: easiest path to the finals.
Stop making that excuse for them.
Ha-
They've been the best team in the league all year long. They won 64 games.
Who do they play?
No,
No excuse. They still got
Who
there.
did they
still
play?
They still earned the #1 seed.
All right. Besides that, in the playoffs, who did they play?
They played the Heat, the
Wait,
Cavs,
wait,
and
wait,
the
wait.
Pacers.
Heat without who?
Jimmy Butler.
Okay. Also, who without on the Heat? Without 2 of their star players, minus fucking Butler.
Don't matter.
Okay.
Who cares?
Cavs.
They were still the best team in the league.
Cavs, who do they play?
I don't think the outcome would have been any different.
The outcome, even if we had Jarrett Allen and Donovan Mitchell, we were still losing to Boston.
And Mitchell came back at one point, didn't he?
Yeah.
No, he missed
No,
like 2
he
games.
didn't.
Yeah, but he came back at
He
one
played-
point,
he
and they
played
still
the-
couldn't
That,
win.
Wait,
I'm
those
sorry,
3.
but that's the biggest excuse you could ever make.
It's exactly what it is.
But they were going to go to the finals either way.
And they played a fully healthy Knicks. You don't know about that.
Sounds like a Knicks fan.
Sounds like a typical Knick fan.
Am I wrong though? If our team was
But
fully healthy,
they were not beating the Celtics.
Jimmy, you know
was-
what? For the first time, I'm going to have to agree with Doug because it's playoffs. Injuries happen. You got to adjust. But
No one was beating the Celtics.
okay. How about this? If we take
No.
the Wolves out of the other side and put them there, you think they're going to beat them then?
What do you mean?
who?
And if we took the Wolves out of the other conference and put them in with the Celtics, you think they're going to win
Yeah,
Nah.
against
Nah.
the Wolves?
yeah.
Nah.
I think they would have edged the
I don't know, because I mean that team built for
Celtics were the best team in the league. I kept saying it all show.
I think the Wolves match up really good against the Celtics.
That's why they're pushing the Mavericks to go face the Celtics. A is a good storyline, but B, I think the Celtics will beat them in probably
It is a good
5 or 6
storyline.
games.
Kyrie. I want Kyrie to get another ring, right?
So
and
do
just
I.
spit on the Celtics logo after he wins, bro.
Spit to the Celtics logo.
It'll go to Game 7. He just spits on that shit because Celtics will be at home.
Mm-hmm. Imagine. I would love for that to happen.
No, I don't think it's gonna happen. No. I think the Celtics wins that series.
My boy gets another ring.
And then if Kyrie doesn't win another ring, they could all say he only won because of LeBron.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Well,
I
you
don't
can
like, man. I kind of hope he does get the
You
ring.
can't gonna say something like Tatum.
See, I disagree with that.
I think LeBron won because of Kyrie. I think it's
Without
the other way
Kyrie,
around.
LeBron does not win that championship.
Yeah.
Well, without a lot of players, LeBron doesn't win championships.
Yeah, because
When he
always
went to
had-
Miami, they were a
He's-
stacked team. When
When
he went to LA, they were a stacked team. They had just got Anthony Davis and all these players.
But you know what? For the majority of his career, he was with the Cavs, and the Cavs, like the team they tried to build around him, booty. They were like
The only decent player was Shaq.
Eric
And
Snow was
Shaq
good,
was
but
like
again,
Shaq was in his fucking like in his prime kind of, or like a little bit out of it, and still
Shaq
playing.
was about to retire when he was with
yeah,
Cleveland.
Shaq was about to retire. He was done.
Well, no, because he went to Miami afterwards. Didn't
No,
he?
he went to LA then Miami.
Okay.
Yeah,
No.
he was done. So
Yeah, this was like in
no.
09-10.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
He retired in 2012.
Yeah, because he was on the Celtics.
Must be nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, Dave called it. Dallas, Boston.
it's looking like it. Yeah.
Can I say this? Do we think Jason Tatum is the best player on that team?
No.
I don't think so either.
Yo, you know what?
Okay, at least you all agree with me. That I'm happy
think-
about.
I mean, throughout that series, Jaylen Brown was definitely deserved that MVP.
He
award.
he deserved, but I also think Holiday did too, because Holiday was locking people down.
And guess who else? I think, and I agree with Josh Hart on this. I was listening to the podcast, a clip of it, and he said Derek White is a more impactful player than Jason
Yeah,
Tatum
he's not wrong.
overall. More impactful. I'm not
And
saying he's a better player, but when the moments come through, like big clutch moments or the little things that need to be done in order to get the W, he says Derek White gets those done.
And
Yeah,
the
but I
thing-
feel like a lot of these players that become impactful are only put the impactful because
He's
they're
on the
coming
right-
out of nowhere.
Yeah, but also
Like,
on the
you're not
right
going to
team.
say Jaylen Brown's impactful because you expect great things from Jaylen Brown.
I guess.
You
But
expect
remember-
Tatum to play good.
Remember, I feel like Derek White could have his own team. When he was on the Spurs, he was leading in
know
points per
about
game.
that.
I don't know because he did
Nah,
like on a good day he'll average 15 points.
Yeah, but also
Nah,
Yeah, come on.
He was getting
That's-
22 to 25 points on the Spurs. That's
that-
not bad.
Yeah, with no one. That's like saying, "Oh, Bronny James is going to be this great player."
fucker.
No, bro. In the NBA, that's hard. You gotta understand
What
how
to
hard
score
that is.
average 25 and up?
That Spurs team was bad.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Even though it's bad, he's
Speaking of averaging, I know we're gonna switch gears here a little bit. I need to apologize for you need to apologize to me
About what?
about Cam Clark. Averaging
Yeah,
17
motherfucker.
points a
to
fucking
me
game.
Because I told you, bro.
Yeah, but she was averaging like 30 in college.
Yeah, it's the same thing. She's
But
taking,
we not saying the
but
podcast.
she's taking all the shots.
Hold on, no,
she's taking all the shots
Hold
on this
on,
Indiana
hold
Fever
on,
team.
but
they
did we
suck.
not all
They're what,
say-
1-8? They're 1-8.
But did we not say if she does not average at least 15 points a game, she was gonna fail? She's averaging 17 points a game with fucking
On a bad team. It's the
Right,
same situation. It's
right.
the same situation.
During 8 games or something like that.
yeah.
Doug,
But
Doug,
she's
but you
averaging
said-
17 games.
Doug,
How many games they played so far? 8?
Because you
It's
said
fine.
she wasn't even gonna do that.
You said that too. He's
Yeah, but
right.
the team sucked. I didn't
Doesn't
think the Fever
matter.
would still be that bad.
No,
You
yeah, they're
said
gonna
she
be
wasn't
bad
even
because
gonna
they had
do
no
that,
one.
though. You said
Why
it
did she
wasn't gonna
average 17
translate.
points a game?
On a bad team. They're 1-8. Come on.
Yeah, so that's
They're
what do you
1-8.
mean? That's
Come on.
good for her.
1-7.
1-7.
1-7. But still, they also gave her the fucking roughest start. They played fucking the defending champions.
Come on.
But still, you said if she does not average at least 15 points a game, she's gonna fail. Right now, she's averaging 17 points a fucking game and dropped a 31 bomb the other night.
She's good.
Which is, I think, average for
what'd you
WNBA
say,
players.
She's good, but I think she's overrated as a scorer when you take
But you
out the
need to
shots.
apologize
Why do I have to apologize?
because you
for
said she's not gonna average that.
that? I never
Yeah,
said
'cause
that.
she,
Yes,
she
you did.
averages like a 38%
Yes, you
from a
fucking
field
did.
goal.
I never said
You
that.
said she's gonna fail.
I care more about her shooting percentage.
But did you? But did you say she was gonna fail?
I never said she was.
Yes,
gonna
you
fail.
did.
I said it's
Yes,
gonna be
you
different.
did.
I said if she doesn't take half the shots, it's going to be different. That's what I said.
Yeah, but she has to have the shots because the team sucks. Why is she drafted number 1?
Yo.
And the girl on the girl that got drafted second, she's actually doing averaging 12 points a game too.
Yeah, and Angel Reese is doing good too.
Not really. She's like top 5 of the number one of the first round
What
picks.
difference does it make?
Because you're a highly on the Angel Reese train.
No,
Who got
I'm on
drafted
the
second?
Paige
Girl,
Becker's
she
train.
on the LA team, the Sparks.
Just wait till Paige gets there.
Why? So she could drown?
Must be nice.
She ain't
She won't be even a first round pick.
She'll be number 1.
Yeah, probably the bottom.
Number 1 in the second round.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Can't she get there first?
Is she gonna be good on a freaking UConn team that's actually good
Yes.
without her? When she got hurt, they were good without her.
So, that's a good team.
If they lost Caitlin Clark last year, freaking the
How do you
whole
know?
team would have drowned.
How do you know?
Shit.
Must be
I
nice.
do
just
you
put
know?
my own note. Because, like you said, she averages like 30 points a game last Caitlin Clark did on the Indiana Pacers team. The Indian whatever they were.
Fever.
Fever. No, college.
Oh, when she was in college?
Yeah.
I forgot what team she was on.
Yeah. Iowa State.
All right, so last week I went to the last Wednesday I went to the Ed Sheeran concert.
How was it?
It was good. But Barclays Center, I think it's the worst arena in sports.
That was your first time there?
Yeah. And I would never go back to watch a game.
Nah, I would.
I'd rather go
I probably would for basketball games.
I'd rather go to MSG.
I like the Barclays.
Barclays not bad. It's just
It's
you
too
feel so
narrow and
congested.
small.
You just feel so congested in there.
That's what I'm saying. It's like not enjoyable.
It looks like with MetLife or something, like it's like spread out where like you're breathable enough.
Right.
Even with potential, like it's still it's still you have plenty of room to like walk your own path and nobody's like sitting on top of you.
Well, you know what? I've been to Barclays for just music events. And I like,
me too.
I like the atmosphere.
It's been a while since I've been there.
Yeah, I remember.
But it's a new stadium, so
And it's in the middle of nowhere in Brooklyn.
Yeah, and it's like barely parking. You gotta go all the way to the other side, downstairs area.
Nah, I
like
don't,
the
I don't, I don't
dungeon.
drive there. That's why. I just take the subway, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you take the train to the subway. That's all them do if they go to the concert.
All right,
and stuff.
so I got a question for you guys. What do you think Jorge Lopez said?
Oh, he
Did
said
he-
teammates.
Did he say team or did he say teammate? I think he said teammate.
he said teammate, but
I
it's
think
kind of cut off. And what is like his accent, you could barely hear it. Because when I went
Yeah.
back and listened to it after they reposted that, I'm like, yeah, it does sound like he said teammate.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
the same thing. I literally said teammate, which that could just go towards Edward Diaz.
No, he said
He
no.
said himself. He was a bad
He's
teammate.
like-
he was a bad. Yeah, but
Yeah,
he
he's
also,
like I'm like the worst fucking teammate or whatever.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, they're just in themselves honestly right now.
The Mets are a dumpster fire.
Right now, yeah. I mean, we have the team. It's just, I think it's going to take us a while now.
Well, I think they should have kept Buck. I think getting rid of Buck as a manager
Were
showed.
you, wait, were you,
No, I know, but it's.
were you the one that said that was a good,
Yeah,
that was a
you
good
were the
idea in
one.
the first
You
place?
were the
Yeah,
one
I
that-
said
So
that
how are
they-
you going back
No,
on
I
it?
said that they should get rid of Buck.
But why? So then you're
But
saying
it's looking like he was not the problem.
yeah, it's the owner. Definitely what it is. It's I said he's okay. Being a fan and being an owner are two different things.
I don't
Yeah.
think it's the owner.
What do you think? What do you think it is?
I think it's the team in general. I think it's the morale.
It
I
could
think
be.
it's the way they play together that there's just something there that's not clicking for them.
maybe you need like that.
You
Sometimes
can't
it's like
can't
that.
blame the owner on Edwin Diaz's failure.
Well,
Getting
that was his
back.
own fault for
Because
getting
Edwin-
hurt though
'cause
too.
Diaz was
I'll
doing
admit that.
phenomenal last year. Well, before
It's a
the
freak accident.
Okay, and he got hurt and came back, and he's doing horrible. That's not the owner's fault that he got hurt and came back.
That's not.
No,
a
I
player.
agree.
You
It's not
can't blame that on the
Yeah,
owner.
no, it's definitely not him.
Senga being out and then having to delay his return, that shit fucking hurts.
Yeah, but even too, when you have a guy like Pete Alonso who wants $350 million, and not doing shit,
Well, he's also just got hurt.
Nah,
and you
can't say that either.
and you have Lindor batting under 200.
Well, Lindor, I see why,
yeah,
but Alonso is pulling his weight.
yeah, he is pulling.
He
his
definitely
weight.
But still, you gotta step up.
Well,
What do
no,
you want to
Alonso's
do?
stepping up. It's
Get
Lindor
10
that
home
needs
runs
to
a
step up.
fucking game.
He doesn't hit it in the clutch. 3-2 pitch. He swings out a
We're not
curveball in
gonna
the
say
dirt.
this clutched in again.
Yo.
But it's true. A 3-2.
We're not gonna say we're this clutched in again.
But I'm just saying, a 3-2 pitch, you're going to swing at it in the dirt?
In one fucking game, bro.
But it's all the time with him.
Yeah, but if it's 3-2 pitch, you gotta swing because it could be a straight ball, fastball straight down the middle. You're gonna swing.
Not when
It's
it's
also a curveball.
a curveball.
Starts high, goes low.
Yeah.
But still, I would take that pitch.
Yeah, but when it what's his name took the pitch, and people were saying, "Oh, why would he just stand there and take the pitch?" And it was a strike.
Like you didn't because the way it was going, it was curving. It was top.
He said
top down.
all the pitches were basically balls, so he was like, "Might as well just take one," and it was a strike.
It's a lose-lose situation.
Yeah, because like if
Tampa
you
won.
huh?
Tampa won 6-5.
Yeah, they're still in like sixth place in a wild card.
Yeah, but they're only 3 games
Man,
out.
that
they're
Yankee
not.
jersey
They're
gonna
more
look
than
good
that.
on you,
Wild card.
boy.
The wild card, they are 3 games out.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
Check it.
And the Mets, they're 3 games out, or like 5 games out of their wild card spot.
Yeah, but we gotta freaking start playing better.
Yeah.
If we want that spot, we gotta start playing
People
better.
forget the Washington Nationals won the World Series at 19-31.
And when?
They weren't 19-31.
They were 19-31 at one point, and they
when
won
was
the
that?
World.
When was this?
2019.
When Juan Soto was there.
Oh, fuck.
It was Juan Soto's rookie year.
They were
Yeah.
They were 19-31. They still won the World Series. So it's
Yeah.
not over yet.
No, you
Tampa
know,
Bay Rays, 4 games out.
Yeah, they're 4 games out of the wild card.
Man, that jersey's looking nice on you right now, Doug.
They're 4 games out.
Looking nice on you, Doug.
Who said it's over?
Looking nice on you.
the
Just like-
fans.
Boston plays tonight, so if they win, they'll be 5 games out.
Just like the Mets are 6 games out.
All right, cool.
It's not over.
Where the Yankees at?
The Yankees,
Number one. Right?
they're a game. They're a game and a half. See, but you can't even say that's a great Yankee start because if you think about it, they're 12-8 against teams over 500. So majority of their wins are against bad teams. If
Okay,
you're
but you're
playing the
supposed to-
Blue Jays,
you're
if
supposed
you're
to win those
playing the
games.
White Sox and you're beating these bad teams, of course, those are games you should win. But I wouldn't sit back
If
and
you're
say,
12, if you're 12-8, that's still good.
here they are, 38-19, one of the best teams in baseball.
Nah,
No,
they
you're
are.
beating up on bad teams.
We just beat the Padres in a series.
And they've been under 500. They've been inconsistent. So I do not
Whose
want to
fault
hear
is that?
I do not want to hear this.
Whose fault
excuse.
is that?
Play, beat the teams you're supposed to beat, and of course you'll have a winning record.
Oh, like the Tampa Bay Rays, right?
They have a lot of injuries.
Oh, now they got a lot of
They
injuries.
do.
Now, yeah.
Shane McClanahan is out.
We took the series on the Astros.
Astros are under 500.
Okay, we took the series on the Astros.
They're under
we
500.
took the series on the Orioles,
All right, wow, one team.
right? No, we didn't take that series actually.
The Astros are under 500.
They were coming back slowly too, I believe.
But then when the Astros go above 500 in the regular season, you're gonna be like, oh well, they're playing better now. Now when they played the Yankees though, they sucked then.
But they got off to a bad start, right? 7-19.
Yeah, and they're slow. They're
And they're
So that's-
playing better now.
So that's my point, though.
But we still beat them while they were playing better.
yeah, because they were playing really good when they played the Yankees. They took a series
Must
or two
be
out of the
nice.
Yankees.
Like you
Must
said,
be
the
nice.
record. Like you
Just
said,
the
the record
Yankees
doesn't
live
always
rent free in
reflect-
that head, right?
Who?
Yeah.
Them Yankees live rent
What's
free.
in your head?
Just like that Juan Soto post I sent, right?
What post?
Where they called him out at second.
Yeah, because he interfered with the
Here we
shortstop.
go.
Yeah, hold
Here
on.
we go.
He interfered with the
So
shortstop.
you agree? You agree that that was a correct call?
He interfered with the
Do you-
shortstop.
so
yeah,
you
he
agree?
agreed.
Yes.
So I agree.
Okay.
yeah.
So when it's an infield fly rule, that means the runner's automatically out, which means it's a dead ball, correct?
Correct.
So Juan Soto going back to second base doesn't mean anything because now it's a dead ball. So him running into that player has nothing to do with it.
No, but he was in the air about to catch it. So he
Okay,
interfered with Neto.
and it's a dead ball,
But he
regardless that player was
interfered with
out,
Neto.
right?
Yeah.
Now he also was going to catch the ball and walked straight back into Juan Soto
Yeah.
while Juan Soto was going to second base. Okay, that's number 2. Third, when a runner is going to the next base, the player, the positional player, cannot block the base from that runner, which he stood right in front of that base while Juan Soto was going back.
Yep.
So that's 3 things. You got a dead ball, you got the player backing up into Juan Soto, and then you got him blocking the base from Juan Soto getting back to second base.
So wouldn't that be a balk?
Correct.
So that would be him still safe at second.
So yeah,
But yet they called Juan Soto out.
the incorrect
Because
call
he
was made.
interfered with the shortstop.
No, the shortstop interfered with him
Did you
by
not listen?
by blocking his lane to the base, which you're not supposed to do because that is a rule this year. Okay, he backed up into second base. It's not like he was standing there the whole time. He was walking backwards, and it was a dead ball play. It's an infield fly rule. So regardless, the runner on first was out whether he caught it or dropped it,
Yeah, and Juan Soto was safe,
which
too, 'cause he was
counts
on
as a
second.
dead ball. So he has to go back to second base regardless.
Yeah.
So for you to call him out
Exactly.
was uncalled for. You're not supposed to call that.
Dang, Doug.
Jonathan, don't interrupt us. We're talking.
Damn, he said.
So
he
they
said
had
child.
he had every right to argue that for his player.
Yeah, he has every right to argue, but he's wrong.
No, the umpire's wrong for calling him out, for calling Juan Soto out.
Shout out to Angel Hernandez for retiring
Well,
finally.
Angel Hernandez retired with compensation.
Yeah, he got
They
paid for
basically
that.
paid
Of
him
course
to
he did.
retire.
Yeah, because he was doing horrible fucking
But now
calls.
now we're seeing umpires still doing it,
Yeah,
They're not perfect. They're not robots.
I mean,
which is what they want to replace him with.
yeah,
we
pretty
might
much,
need
and that'd be
robots.
stupid.
Yeah, but they're human. It's errors are part of the game.
Okay, but if you're
every
human,
every
If
umpire,
you know,
you've
if you're
just-
known for
every
an
umpire-
you just messed up three
every
plays, three
umpire
calls.
has their own strike zone. That's
Okay.
my point. Every umpire has their own strike zone.
But
It should not be like that.
But now we're talking about the Juan Soto situation. You missed three calls. You missed the infield fly rule.
no,
you-
they call the infield fly rule.
All right. But so that's a dead ball. So Juan Soto is able to go back to his second base. You got a player that backed up into another player that was running back to second base.
it's into his lane.
Yeah. And then you've got what was the third one?
The interference.
Yeah, the interference. Basically the interference. Him backing up. So he backed up into his field of running back into the base. That should have never been called. It's the same way as a runner running from stealing first to second. That person can't stand in front of the bag anymore to block him.
He has to be on the
He
side.
has to stand off to the side and tag him.
Yeah, it's either the left side or the back side. He has to stand, but it depends how.
Yeah, but he has to stand off the base now.
Yeah, it depends how you where you throw, because usually they stand like to the for facing it, like to the right
If
of
he's
it.
stealing it, they're standing in front of it
Yeah,
and off to the front, basically.
You
Not
got- you
front, not front from first base, but front from the catcher's mound.
so yeah, because when you're on first base, you have to be kind of in front.
So you cannot
of the base.
block the runner from going in. You have to
I get
basically
that, but-
side tag him.
yeah. It's
So
not-
what he did was block Soto from actually going back to second base.
you're not supposed to, or that should be a balk.
All right. So we're gonna take a quick.
Must be nice.
He's like, all right, you're right. You gave in too easily.
We're gonna take a quick
Must
commercial
be
break. We'll be
nice.
right back.
But to go and like react from a fiscal standpoint and from a civil rights standpoint to close everything, I find it hard to get behind.
Democrats. Thanks to Democrats. Thanks to the Democrats, by the way.
Nancy Pelosi should not be 84 years old and still be sitting as the House Speaker.
Like an idiot.
I'm an idiot.
Actually, like can get in there and like do things, like Donald Trump Jr. Like
Puerto
honestly,
Rican. You're Latino.
I'm an American.
I would like Ivanka to run.
yeah, Yvonne or Tulsi Gabbard. She's
So Malibu at the diner part of the casino.
That they're gonna slip back a little bit. Ben,
Do you ever ask yourself the question as to
For this town, things that haven't been done before.
feel like
it's more than just Joe Biden though. Like it's just like people
Overpay for DeGrom, and I think this is a great way for us to gather.
I'll be looking for another job after this is over, I can tell you that.
Here, with your name behind it,
Hoping that why didn't Trump fire Fauci? He could have gotten rid of him.
There's a lot of things you can have checked out. So,
Talk whatever we want.
It's sports. Well, I'll tell you, no matter, I don't have to worry about my feelings to understand that.
Back on Dougie and the Boys, which is brought to you by our good friends at
Unsolicited role models you may not want, but you may just need.
All right, now it's time for my favorite part of the show. All right,
What
boys,
we
here we
doing?
go.
The
Immaculate
Immaculate
Grid.
Grid.
All right.
Oof.
I see this is a good
Zoom in
one.
on this.
Oh, God.
All right. Rockets, only one team. Kings, Rockets. Trailblazers, Rockets. Nuggets, Kings. Nuggets, Blazers, only one team. Lakers, Kings. Lakers, Blazers, Lakers, only one team.
That'd be Kobe.
Only one team is Kobe Bryant.
Rockets.
Nuggets?
Would a Rockets be like Kenny Smith or Yao
Yes.
Ming?
Yao Ming is also a good one.
Yao Ming's probably.
That's right. He only played for one team.
And then what was the
The
middle
Nuggets.
one? The Nuggets. One team.
Can it be current?
Jokic.
No, I think it has one team.
Well,
Yeah,
could it be current?
I had to try Jokic.
Yeah, Jokic was drafted by the Nuggets.
I don't know if it means career. Oh, all right.
He's
Counts.
there. Okay. Then what's the it's Rockets and what?
Rockets, Kings.
We're gonna do Lakers Kings first. I'm gonna go with our buddy Malik Monk.
Oh,
yeah.
That's a good one.
Or you could go with a lot of guys. Harrison Barnes.
Rockets, fucking
Rockets, Kings.
Rockets, Kings.
Why am I in my head? I'm thinking Vince Carter.
Nah.
Did he play? He played for the Kings, right? I don't think he played for the Nuggets.
I think he played for the Rockets, didn't he?
No, he played for the Mavs.
Rockets.
He played
and
for a
Kings
lot of teams though.
will be Christian Wood.
Christian Wood.
Yeah, that's who.
Okay. Then
Rockets. You're going with the big men today, buddy.
Must be nice.
What was it? Nuggets and what? Nuggets and Lakers?
No Diddy.
This motherfucker.
Oh, it wasn't Christian Wood.
What
Oh
the
shit!
fuck?
Christian this
He
one.
did play with the Rockets though.
But did he play with the Kings?
That's the question.
Yes.
Yeah. I thought he did.
And
Maybe
he wasn't getting any fucking playtime with the Kings.
Maybe the Trailblazers.
What?
You're gonna put two in, probably not be wrong.
Hold on.
No, don't put Christian Wood there.
Yeah, don't put Christian Wood.
He did play for the Blazers.
When?
Oh, because we're going.
Would never play for the Kings.
Oh, did he play for the? Did he play for anybody else?
Yeah, he played for the Lakers, the Mavs, it's the Pistons, and the Pelicans.
So so you could do
Oh,
Rockets.
Sixers, Hornets.
So Rockets, Lakers. You could do freaking You could do Christian Wood for Rockets.
No, that's a cheat. That's a cheat. We looked it up.
Yeah, but we didn't know. All right.
No, but
no,
the
you're
Rockets
right.
aren't Lakers. It's Lakers, Kings.
Lakers, Kings.
He didn't play for the Kings.
I'm trying to think. That's the thing, because like I don't know any like.
Where did KCP play?
Oh shit, you're right. KCP is KCP's Nuggets, Lakers, and I think that's it.
Wait, is there Lakers Nuggets on there?
No.
Nah.
No.
Nuggets, Kings.
Nuggets, Kings.
Well, we got Rockets, Kings.
Rockets, Kings.
Rockets and the Trailblazers.
Rockets and Trail. Oh, that's a hard one. Rockets, Trailblazers.
Then you got Nuggets, Kings.
Nuggets, Kings.
And Nuggets and Trailblazers.
And then what's the Lakers one? Lakers,
Kings, and Lakers, Trailblazers.
damn, no, those are the hardest ones right there. The
Lakers Trailblazers.
Who?
Carmelo.
Oh shit, you're right.
Did he play for the Trailblazers?
Yeah, in COVID.
Oh, he did. You're right. He did play for. You're right. I forgot about that. He did play for them.
You looked that shit up.
This one's hard because I can't think. There's no good names coming on.
Nuggets and Blazers is easier than
Nuggets Kings. What's his name?
Stockton didn't play for the King City
No, but what's his name did?
or Nash.
Center. They got drafted by the Kings.
Sabonis.
No.
Talking about an old school guy. Fuck.
No, DeMarcus Cousins.
Did he?
Did he play for the Nuggets?
He played in the Nuggets? I don't remember that.
He played for the Kings, the Warriors. He played for the Lakers.
I don't know if he played for the Nuggets.
Yeah, I don't remember if he played for the Nuggets.
I mean, you could try it. I mean, we're already down. We're already down.
Nah,
a
I
guess
don't
anyway.
think so. That's not.
He's been all over the place.
That's not a good one, bro. That's not a good one.
He's been all over the place, though.
We only got 3 spots left.
He's a journeyman.
Try it.
Yeah.
Oh, shit,
Oh, he
what the-
did? Okay. He did play.
When did he play for the Nuggets?
I think he did for COVID.
What? For who?
He was with them at the start of
Kings?
No, the
No.
the Nuggets,
The Nuggets.
the 1920 season.
Nuggets.
DeMarcus Cousins.
2022.
So that was like a
Last
wrap.
season.
That was last season. I don't remember him.
He
with
was
the
there
fucking
on that
Nuggets.
team.
Last season.
Rockets.
He was in the playoffs. Didn't they pick him up in the playoffs?
Oh, they did pick him up.
They
in the,
did pick him in the
wow.
playoffs. You're right.
Because they needed an extra person.
Yeah,
That's fucking
you didn't
crazy.
give him a break, and he was there.
That's
You're
fucking
right.
crazy.
Holy crap! All right,
I knew he played there. I just don't remember when.
all right. Kane's fucking Rockets.
Kings, Rockets?
It's Kane's Rockets, right?
Kings, Rockets, Rockets, Blazers, Nuggets, Blazers.
Kings, Rockets.
Nuggets, Blazers.
PJ
Wait,
Tucker.
Wait, didn't you
PJ Tucker been on the
Blazers
Kings?
for Carmelo Anthony?
No, I did Lakers, Blazers.
Oh, you should have done it for the other one.
I wasn't thinking.
So I can't even think of anybody off the freaking
For what?
the Nuggets.
Who was on the Kings when Hallie was there? Because a lot of people got
Halliburton?
traded. Yeah, a lot of people got traded on that team.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Well, Halliburton got what? He got drafted to the
Kings. Yeah, he got drafted.
He got drafted by the Kings, now he's in Indy.
Yep.
There's so many points. I'm trying to think of so many different players.
Oh, who got traded in that?
Somebody got traded to the Rockets that time, I think.
We got Dylan Brooks there. We got Jones.
Didn't Russ go to Blazers? The Portland?
We got
Who?
We got Tyus Jones. Russ
Westbrook?
did.
Didn't Russ go to Portland?
No.
No.
No, I know he went to Portland.
I'm going to
I know he
Portland.
went to Portland. No, Washington I'm thinking of. He went to Washington.
Rockets.
What about
Kings.
that other dude? What's his name? Dejounte Murray?
DeJounte?
I don't know.
DeJounte Murray?
Rockets, Kings.
Wasn't he on the Kings?
Yeah, but he didn't
Nah.
play for the
What about
Rockets.
DeRozan?
He was in the Spurs.
He was on the
Oh, he
Spurs.
played in. Oh, I'm thinking of this. I played with him in 2K. 2010.
Yeah, you were playing with him, all right.
No, did he?
Kevin
did
Martin's his name.
Who?
Kevin Martin?
Kevin Martin.
That sounds familiar.
Shooting
Kenyon
guard.
Martin?
No,
Kevin.
Kevin Martin.
Why am I thinking Kyle Korver was on the Rockets?
Because Kenyon Martin, I believe, was on the.
Wasn't Kyle Korver also on the Nuggets? Or on the Rockets?
Oh, I got one now.
Kyle Korver?
Kyle Korver played for the Nuggets and the Blazers.
You're welcome, fuckers.
That's right. He played for the Blazers.
I forgot. I don't know why that name came to my head.
Kyle Korver.
Watch him get that wrong.
He did play for them. So we got one guest left.
You got it wrong. I knew it, bro. I never heard of
Bro.
Korver on the Blazers.
Oh, you could have done Rockets, Kings, DeMarcus Cousins too. It has him for both.
Hey, you're the one freaking.
That motherfucker was a journeyman.
Yeah.
Who else was there?
They got
that we
Melo
missed?
twice in that
What,
bitch,
what
too.
about Al Harper? Well, he's been a lot of teams.
Al Harford's been all over.
But was he on any of those teams though? That's a real question because he's a journeyman as well.
Is he really though?
He's been on a lot of teams. He's
Sorry.
on
Horford?
Al Horford. He's been on
He's
a
been
lot
on
of teams.
Yeah, but he's best known for the Celtics now.
So we are
He
going
was-
to take a,
Yeah, go ahead.
we're going to take a quick commercial break, and then we're going to do our Super Bowl odds. We'll be right back.
We're also
Betting. It was named after you because you are probably known for losing a lot of bets, especially when it comes to the horse
My
racing.
lightning 5 picks. These are the ones I like. I mean, I love them. In my picks, you'll hear them later on. That is my best bet.
You'll hear it in Stuff's Betting.
Yes, that is my best bet.
All right, we are back on Dougie and the Boys, ladies and gentlemen. All right, it's now time for Lepore Betting, which is sponsored by unsolicited role models or role models you may not want, but you may just need.
Do we want them though?
All right, let's get
nice.
Let's get this started with our Super Bowl odds, boys. All right, we know how this works. Safe bet, risky bet. All right, so the odds are this. San Fran is the favorite at plus 550. Then you got the Chiefs at plus 600. Ravens plus 950. Bengals plus 1,300. Lions, Buffalo Bills plus 1,300. Philadelphia Eagles plus 1,400. Cowboys plus 1,500. Texans 1,600. Packers 1,900. Jets 2,400. Dolphins 2,400. Falcons 2,400. Rams 3,200. Browns 4,000.
You heard it here first, bro. I'm going with the Ravens at plus 950. And then as a backup, with a little less change or whatever, a little less cash, I'm going to go with the Jets.
Must be.
So that's your favorite is the Ravens, you're saying?
Yeah, plus 950, that's nice.
Yeah.
So my safe bet is the Lions at plus 1,300.
You're crazy, bro.
And then my risky at plus 3,200 is the LA Rams.
Damn, you're going far back.
Yeah, he's going.
No, but you know what? The Rams looked really good last year.
The Rams could win the Super Bowl.
In the playoffs.
With Aaron.
You guys know who my safe bet is.
Yeah, who is it?
Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah.
Again?
I mean, you can never.
It's always got to be your safe bet, I think.
Yeah. Oh, that.
And their team's got. They got receivers now.
I just
we don't know what's gonna happen with Rice though.
But I mean, my risky bet, which I don't really consider a risky bet, but would be further down there, would be the Texans.
Yo,
I'm surprised they're not up there.
I think they make it to like the conference finals.
I'm gonna say that's not a bad shout.
I mean, they have a squad on them, like paper wise.
I would pick them
Even
out.
defensively now they have a squad.
Yeah, they have
offensively too.
But they already had that before even Diggs got there. They had a really good offense. Their defense was the problem.
Yeah, but they kept their players.
Yes, and they add. Yeah, no,
And
I'm
they
not
added
saying.
Diggs.
I'm not saying that's like their identity was an offense already from last year. Their problem was defense, and they fixed that up no problem. They got Hunter, a couple corners, and drafted a couple. They're gonna be set for the next couple of years.
But that's what I'm saying.
I think
feel
it's
like
gonna be a Ravens and Texans AFC conference matchup.
Could have been that last year.
Could have been no, because they weren't ready last year. I think the Ravens are gonna drop off a little bit because
the Ravens played Houston in the divisional.
I'll say this: the Ravens will drop off a little bit because of their defense. It's me. Don't worry.
No, it's a crow back.
Oh, I was me going like this because I'm like trying to like keep myself up.
Must be nice.
The Ravens lost their defensive coordinator. They lost key pieces of that defense.
I want to say this. My biggest thing with the Ravens is Lamar Jackson losing more weight. And everybody's going to be like, oh, that's a good thing.
No, it's
not really when you get
hit.
hurt on your legs a lot.
Yeah.
You're losing more weight. You're going to be a lot smaller.
You got like these 200 to 300 pound guys coming after.
I mean, if he would have kept the same weight and just build more mass, okay. But you're losing weight, which makes you a smaller, skinnier player now. Yeah, and you're already injury prone.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he's losing muscle mass over that. I think he's just losing weight.
No, but he's also injury prone, so you're losing that weight at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm. You need something like to help you, like with the especially.
Will he be a lot faster? Possibly.
Yeah, but now you don't
if he
really
gets hit.
Here's the thing. Why are you trying to get more speed when you have probably arguably the best running back in the league?
I would like to see him sit in the pocket more in the back in this season.
But they also didn't give him more. They didn't give him any receivers though. That's the problem. Yeah, Zay Flowers is going to be great, and so is Mark Andrews. Who else?
Yo, but he did that last season though.
Yeah, but he also. Who did he really play that was devastating to them?
Well, last season?
Yeah, who did he really play?
They had a couple good games.
Against who? Who was their challenging team last year? In the regular season?
The most challenging?
Yeah, who?
That's tough.
Exactly my point.
Probably the Browns.
Yeah, with the hurt quarterback.
Okay, all right, Well, the defense and everything. Okay, I'll give you with that one.
Nah, yeah,
One.
because the defense. Yeah, defense.
The defense. The offense didn't do shit. It just got lucky because their defense hold out.
Yeah.
That's why the Ravens can take a step back because they lost too much on the defensive side. Offensively, they're the same. You just add Derrick Henry. That's it.
Let's see. Let's go into it.
Time will tell.
Yeah, time would tell. But Lamar Jackson gets hurt. Because the same thing with freaking. I know Doug's gonna get mad at this one.
What? September 10th.
It's the same thing with freaking Joe Burrow.
So they played.
There he goes, mentioning Joe Burrow.
Hold
again.
on, because go ahead, Dave.
They played the Texans game 1.
Okay.
They beat them 9-25.
Eat that.
Rookie C.J. Stroud.
Yeah.
First game of the season.
All right. So we don't really count that one.
Then they played the Bengals and beat them 24-27.
We count it.
We count that one. You can count that one.
They lost to the Colts. Rookie quarterback Anthony Richardson was.
No, that was Minshew.
Was it at that
time? It was
time?
Minshew.
Yeah.
4 games in.
Minshew.
Yeah.
Minshew was playing that game. Minshew was playing that game.
Yeah, Richardson took a game off.
Richardson got out the second week, week 2. He got hurt.
After that, they beat the Browns.
Okay. But at Baltimore.
In Cleveland.
Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, I'll give you that
Yeah, but
one.
you're also talking about their starting quarterback not playing for the season.
But Minshew right now is probably better than Richardson right now.
About the Browns.
The Browns? No, Watson was playing, I thought.
I don't think he was playing that game.
Watson was playing.
Yeah, Joe Burrow's coming back.
No, he said Browns, not Bengals.
But I'm saying Joe Burrow's coming back, so that division's going to be a lot different.
But they played.
Who is
they
he
played the
coming back
Bengals
to?
when Joe Burrow was there and still beat
He's
them.
coming back to the Bengals, and he's going to be ready.
Nah, you see, when the Ravens played the Browns, DTR was playing.
Oh, he was hurt that already?
Yeah.
Wow. It was like week 3 he got hurt? Wow. All right, continue.
Then after that, they lost to the Steelers.
Yeah.
Then they played the Titans.
They beat them. They beat the shit out of them, I think.
No, it was 24-16.
All right.
After that, they beat the shit out of the Lions.
Okay. Yeah, that game was impressive.
Yeah.
They tore them up.
Then they played the Cardinals.
They tore them up?
Nah, they won by like a touchdown.
Okay.
They beat the Seahawks.
Okay.
Or they destroyed the Seahawks.
Okay.
Then they lost to the Browns.
Yeah, and that was with, I
1-1.
think, with Deshaun Watson that played like the first half and then got hurt.
I'll tell you.
And then I think Walker came in and won that. No. Walker came in and won that game.
Watson came in and went for 20 for 34 with a touchdown.
Yeah,
But then he left, right?
No, he played almost the whole game.
Oh, I thought he left. I thought he got
played
hurt.
the whole game.
He
Walker
did.
came in and threw one pass.
Okay. And then after that, they played who after?
And that was with a healthy Deshaun Watson.
Yeah.
Then they played the Chargers and beat the Chargers.
Well, they stomped them probably.
They won by 10.
Eh.
Then they played the Rams, beat the Rams by 6.
Okay. The Rams were a hard, tough team.
They beat the Jaguars, which I got something to say about the Jaguars.
We'll get to that in a minute.
They beat the 49ers.
That was a good game.
That's a good game.
That was a good
Yeah,
game.
that was a phenomenal game.
They blew out the Dolphins.
We're not surprised.
Sorry, Nicole.
They lost to the Steelers again.
That was also when they rest
And
everybody.
then the playoffs started.
And
Yo,
they,
but this is the thing, though. The Steelers, the defense was already good. Now I feel like you guys.
I think they're better now this year than they were last year.
Yeah.
They're 10
Yep.
times better.
Which, let's get back to that Jaguars.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
Well, I just want to make my point quick about Joe Burrow. He is
Oh, yeah, go
hungry
ahead,
to
go
come
ahead.
back and win.
This
This is for the Giants fans.
But you can't make an excuse. Oh, he's going to get hurt again because I do not want to hear that.
He
bullshit.
can't get hurt again.
But I do not want to hear that bullshit
You don't
because it's
think he
not.
can get
You don't
hurt?
know it's going to happen.
Dave, do you think he's
It's
going to get hurt
okay
again?
for Lamar, right? It's okay for Lamar, though.
Listen, I can't.
Joe Burrow didn't lose
I
weight.
can't say he's gonna get hurt again because I can't go up on that because of the fact that I told you guys Tua was gonna play a full season,
And he did.
He did. Because that line got better.
Yeah.
Which,
But he was also smarter.
but it comes back
do
to
you think Joe Burrow's going to do freaking Taekwondo and freaking...
All right.
Dude,
the only problem that I am worried about in the Joe Burrow situation is not Joe Burrow, it's his wide receivers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Because Jamar Chase set out
T. Higgins.
OTAs,
And no
so
run
did T.
game.
Higgins.
All right.
You
So
lost
I want
Mixon with no run game.
They both
wanna-
fed out.
I want to hear what Dave has to say about the Jaguars.
So Trevor Lawrence,
Overrated.
people consider him a good quarterback, correct? Right? People talking about media, fans, they would consider him a good quarterback, right?
Okay.
Daniel Jones gets shit, right? People say, "Oh,
I know where he's going with this.
Tommy Cutlets is the next guy up. Daniel Jones is overrated." Their numbers are identical.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And
Identical.
And he's also on a better team.
Yeah, I would say the Jaguars
are a better team.
overall were a better team. Yeah, I would say they're a better
They
team.
are a better team.
And no quarterback from that draft has a winning record.
Yeah. So what makes Trevor Lawrence any better than Daniel Jones at the end of the day?
Nothing. It's all talk.
Nothing. I don't think
Trevor Lawrence is out here getting contracts and Daniel Jones is getting treated like the redheaded stepchild.
I said the only thing that might separate them is the
It's
coaching.
location. It's
No,
New York.
how does coaching separate them two?
No, the
Nah,
coach
it's
that
not
they have.
It's not coaching. It's New
How?
York. It's New York.
You have Doug Peterson that could slowly turn somebody around. Look what he did with the Eagles when he
Okay.
was there. Look at what he did with the Eagles when he was there. He turned that team to losing a lot of games to Super Bowl winner.
All right.
And
Okay.
who's the head coach of the Giants?
Brian Dable.
Brian Gable.
Dable.
Dable.
Okay.
He only had one successful season when they went to the playoffs.
Big Whoop. They brought in what's his name for the Jaguars last season.
The Jaguars fell apart
and they
last
fell,
year.
yeah.
They fell apart because their quarterback got hurt.
But they had one good season, too, if you want to make that comparison.
Oh yeah.
You know what saved them? The running game.
Well, ETN
played his heart out for
No,
that
they-
team.
Yeah.
They also have good receivers. They have good receivers.
Well, at the time they did, like Calvary, and now he's on tennis. That's a team that could be a question, like a big giant question mark.
What?
Tennessee.
They ain't going anywhere.
They're not going anywhere.
Listen, they got the receiving core is a lot better.
They
You
ain't
got
going
Calvin Ridley,
anywhere.
D Hop,
Congrats.
and Burke.
D-Hop passed his prime. Come on.
But you tell me if you didn't have a
They're not
Hop-
going anywhere. We'll just put it that
But
way.
you tell me that they won't be like a question mark team.
They're not going anywhere.
No.
No.
Who's their quarterback?
Will Levis. Congrats.
Yeah, and
Congrats.
we said he
Big
might
name.
be decent. You
Big
did say
name.
that.
Yeah, but he's going over there, a whole new team. He's got to
He was there
learn.
last year.
Yeah, as a backup, right?
Yeah, then he started the last like 5 to 6 games.
I think didn't he go there halfway through the season last year?
But I think he started like most of the games, like at the tail end, and he was winning games. He beat the fucking Dolphins.
Yeah, but we all knew who made that team great, bro.
Oh, and also to the
Derrick Henry, bro.
They're not good. The Titans?
yeah, but you got
They
20
have
They're
no
not going
Derrick
anywhere.
Henry
Of all the
anymore.
teams you bring up, Titans? Come on.
What am I say? Like you did with the freaking Browns last year. Look, not the
And
Browns.
where did they go? They
no,
went
I'm
to
sorry,
the
not
playoffs.
the Bears. You brought up the Bears last
No,
year.
you did.
Did-
You brought up the Bears.
Yes, I brought the Bears. I said they could be a question mark if they get.
And I said they could be a surprise team and
Yes.
put up points, and they did.
But this year, Bears could be the same thing.
No.
Your surprise team this year is worse than your surprise team last year, bro.
But
Yeah, come
you
on.
tell me the Bears
Come on.
with a stacked
Don't embarrass
offensive
yourself.
team.
Do not embarrass yourself.
If I was gonna say a surprise team, I'd rather say the Colts.
Yeah.
That's my.
The Titans.
I don't know with Richardson though. That's my only concern. That's my only concern with
He
him.
played well last season for his short time he was
He
there.
played like 2 games.
He played well though.
He
was
He
comfortable.
lost both games. I can say he played well when he lost both
He was
games.
comfortable.
Not when you run outside the pocket. He was outside the pocket. Why did he get hurt half the time?
That's anybody that runs outside the pocket.
constantly
Patrick
did, though.
Mahomes got hurt outside the pocket when he was playing in the Super
but,
Bowl.
But also, but that was also last game of the year. You either go big or go home.
No, it wasn't because he got hurt the game before that where he twisted his ankle.
Yeah, but he also had 2 weeks of rest.
And he injured it in the
Still
Super
an
Bowl
ankle.
again.
Yeah, but still. Listen,
He was still hopping when he came into the Super Bowl game.
Yes, but with Richardson, he only played 2 games and got hurt immediately the first game. Immediately.
No, he didn't. He was 4-2.
Yeah, he definitely played more games.
They were
than that.
4-2 before he got hurt.
The first game.
Nah, it was
No, he was
second
4-2.
The
They
first
were
game,
4-2. Come on. I like Anthony Richardson. I loved him since the Florida days. He was 4-2.
Listen, Doug.
The first game.
He did get hurt, but he came back into the game. But he wasn't out of the game.
4-2.
Yeah,
they
but he
were.
came back. But
he
they still
left-
lost
he
that game.
It was week 6.
No, the first time he left, it was
Week
not
6.
It was week 1.
It was week
The first time he left
6.
was week 1 when he left.
No, he was week 5.
Week 5.
He played.
Yeah.
He started 4 games,
But in week 1, did he not?
and he had a 2-2 record.
Week 6.
50 completions out of 84 attempts.
Not week 6, Doug.
Yes, it was. Look
No,
up how
when
many
he-
games he
can you-
played
can
in,
you look at
Jonathan.
week 1 and see-
He played in 6 games.
But
Yes,
he did.
Doug, but
Well, it
no,
went
it
2 and
wasn't
2, Doug.
straight
He only played 4
Hold
games.
on, we're going
It
into
wasn't
this.
straight through, Doug. He
If
got hurt.
if he just
then
had
he
2
came
and 2
back.
record, he only played 4 games.
But I know he got hurt early on, but
Yes, that's what we're
his
saying.
season ended in week 6.
But you can't say that he had horrible because he went 2 and 2.
The way I saw it, the first game,
The
he was
team was 4 and 2,
and
I
they
believe,
beat the Ravens
I don't
in
think,
one of those games.
I think
Yeah, that
Gardner
was a
Minshew
really
took
close
over
game.
though.
That was a really close one.
No, that was game 3. They beat the Ravens.
But I think Gardner Minshew finished that game though. I think he finished that game. I don't think Richard finished that game. Gardner Minshew finished that game.
We got to go back into
Yeah,
it.
I think Gardner
But
Minshew.
I don't think the Titans are going to be your surprise team. I think you're embarrassing yourself when you say
I
something
know.
like
Not a surprise team. They could be a surprise
No,
team.
they can't.
Nah,
It
it's
could
not.
be
That's not a crack shoot.
No, it's
No.
an idiotic take.
Just what about
No,
the Bears?
it's not, Doug.
You know the Bears are going to be a better team.
Doug, real
Here
quick,
we go.
Doug.
Hold on.
Let me
Yeah,
ask you.
we'll
what's your
argue over
surprise
here
team?
until you find it.
My surprise team this year?
Let me hear it. What's your surprise team?
Ravens.
I can guarantee you it's not going to be any
Yeah,
better
it was
than
like it was like at least like week 3 or 4.
You're going to say somebody like the Falcons or
Falcons are not bad, but Falcons are not bad either though.
Is this the right season?
but he doesn't-
Honest, I could see the
23,
Vikings winning a few games.
The Vikings
Why not?
with
No.
bum JJ McCarthy.
They still have
No.
Jefferson. They were
He
7.
didn't get signed yet.
But they were 7-10 last year.
That's also a Kirk Cousins
So
playing
you're
most of
telling
the
me they
games
can't win 8-9 games?
with
No, they
JJ Bum
can't.
McCarthy.
I would rather pick the Titans, Doug, than the Vikings.
That's my
Even
boy
with
right
JJ
there.
And first of all, who said McCarthy's going to be the starter when you have Sam Darnold?
Not Sam Darnold. I'd rather JJ McCarthy, if anything. Sam Darnold ain't that great. He was supposed to be his next big thing on the Jets. No offense, John. Next big thing on the Jets. You know what he did his first play? Interception. He's not. Sam Darnold's not the answer. He's gonna be a journeyman like Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Minnesota's not that bad.
Offensively, they're not bad.
They're not
Defensively, they're trash.
All right, so we're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
Are you gonna find that? You're gonna find it.
Yeah, I'm trying to look it up.
Okay. I know.
But to go and like react from a fiscal standpoint and from a civil rights standpoint to close everything, I find it hard to get behind.
Democrats. Thanks to Democrats. Thanks to the Democrats, by the way.
Nancy Pelosi should not be 84 years old and still be sitting as the House Speaker.
Like an idiot.
I'm an idiot.
Actually, like can get in there and like do things, like Donald Trump Jr. Like
Puerto
honestly.
Rican. You're Latino.
I'm an American.
I would like Ivanka to run.
Yeah, or Tulsi Gabbard. She's
All right, guys, we're back. I think we were on commercial for that.
Dude, that's like the fucking third time you've done that.
I had to fix it, and I tripped.
Why do you
Oh,
fix it when
see,
you almost fell
nice.
over on it?
I don't know.
Why is this not pulling up last season's schedule?
It should. I don't know why. What do you want? You want try ESPN? You try to do it that way and see what the stat is. But I believe Gardner Minshew did finish that
Oh, here it
game,
is.
and he won that game for them.
There it goes.
Oh, you
There's
found it?
stats.
All right, good.
All right, well, we got Davy Boy.
That says Gardner Minshew started that game and played that game.
So Gardner Minshew. So it was So what?
So
week
maybe
three?
that was the game he was hurt and he came
Yeah.
So
back.
that was what, week 3?
So let's see.
I told you, Doug.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I know Gardner Minshew played like he started early.
Did you watch football last season, Doug?
No,
So yeah, he played game
1, 2.
1, 2, 4, and 5, I think.
He had a scare in week 1, though. He got
And then
hit
week
hard
6
as
he got
fuck.
out for the season. All right,
Let me
so
see.
Doesn't
Week
mean
1.
they're going to have a bad year this year.
it's a question mark for him though. He's a giant
Oh.
question mark for that team
All
because
right, it's a
That's
question mark for
preseason.
every quarterback because they all get hit. Come
No,
on.
no,
don't-
no.
yeah, but for him,
make
to,
up that.
his
Richardson-
first season to get
Richardson
hurt
week 1,
automatically.
Yeah,
and-
Richardson week 1, he got hurt pretty bad. Then
Yeah,
week
and-
3, he's out. Then he comes back.
And then towards what was the ACL he tore? And
Yeah.
Things
that-
happen in sports.
So week 1, Jacoby Brissett played. It
Yeah.
looks like.
Brissett
Because-
played that first game.
Yes, because Richardson started and he got hit pretty
Yeah,
bad.
Richardson-
No, he didn't get no snaps.
What?
Did it?
No, it says it says that Brissett was the only quarterback.
But I don't think Brissett was on that team. I thought
No, he
it was
yeah, he
Minshew.
was, there's no way.
Yeah, I said there's no way because Minshew was the backup.
Hold on.
Brissett was somewhere else.
Hold on. I'm going to go Richardson's game by game.
Anyway.
Yep.
Yeah, because
I think this.
I know we should
I
start.
think this is messing up.
Yeah, I know.
I gotta find a new schedule.
I
'Cause
know Minshew
this is
started-
jumping from 2023, and then every time I click a game, it'll go
it's
backward.
over. No, because I know Gardner Minshew was the backup last year. Now he's probably
he
the
was.
starter of the Raiders this year.
All right, let's see. It works better.
Oh, whoever gets it, go boys, go.
All right, week 1, Anthony Richardson played. He went 24 for 37.
Yeah.
Week 2, he played. He went 6 for 10. He did not play week 3 against the Ravens.
Okay, so that was Gardner Minshew.
Played week 4. He went 11 for 25. And he played week 5. He went 9 for 12.
So then, and then week 5 he got hurt.
Why
then.
week 5 he got?
And then Gardner Minshew took over. So Gardner Minshew actually won the game against the Ravens. That's fucking crazy.
I told you he finished after week 6.
Chicago Bears are having a hard knocks this season.
That's actually
they're fucked.
No, the Giants have one too.
Yeah, but they would do the
the
Bears are doing the summer.
Yeah, but
hard knocks.
Yeah, because they do 3 of them.
Oh, the Giants are in the season.
I think the Giants are the preseason one, leading up to the season, aren't they?
Then what's the Bears doing?
The Bears are
the summer camp.
I think they're doing summer camp.
Summer 8's OTAs. Like the shit's going on right now.
It should be a good one.
There's usually 2 teams.
That was 3 teams.
Is it 3?
That was 3. Because what was last year? The Jets,
Cardinals,
Cardinals, and the Raiders, right?
No, Dolphins were mid-season.
So yeah, it was 3.
Oh yeah, it's always 3.
It was 3. So whatever it is this year.
Yeah.
So that first episode's August 6th for the Bears.
Nice.
Not bad.
No, it's not bad.
All right, boys, this has been a great episode.
Well, congratulations to the boys over here, to Dave and Jonathan for joining us for the past year or so. Doug, can you wait to suck his dick in a little bit?
Hey, whoa,
to Diddy him.
Oh,
come
fuck.
on, bro.
No, dap him up. Dap him up.
You know, you could beep it out.
Doug, give him a hug.
It's live.
It's live.
You know what, people? He's gonna diddle him later.
Whoa.
Oh shit! Oh,
yeah, see
shit.
what I mean?
All right, back up with the camera.
I don't know if you could see him.
All right.
No, he's gonna diddle.
So no, I'm just gonna interview him quick. So Dave, what's it been like to be on Dougie and the Boys?
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, you can sit your ass down, okay?
Why'd you get so close to him? He wanted to.
Must be nice.
Yeah, he really. I'm gonna have a hard time with this guy.
I'm gonna say this, Dougie. Don't cry.
Who's telling me to cry?
Must be nice. It was a blast coming on here, coming back into the podcast realm. You know, doing this all over. Started off as Dougie and Dave at first.
Dave.
Screw that.
And then
the boys.
We grew.
The boys.
Became Dougie and the Boys.
I can't pull the camera. There it is.
Yeah, Dougie and the
That
Boys.
guy right there.
Must be nice. You can see it?
Yeah, I can see it right there.
Must be nice. I think Dougie and the Boys has came a long way from when we started, because we were in that little room at one point.
Now we're outside, thank God.
With no lighting. Then we upgraded to lighting, and then we came outside.
With the green screen.
Yeah.
But we should have done some stuff with that, but he was a baby about it.
You know, some great what how should I say it? Not arguments, but debates. Great debates. Especially with John Boy over there.
Which one was your favorite though? If you can remember the one that had
it's always gonna be the classic Aaron Rodgers debate.
Who's got the leverage?
Yeah,
oh my God, yeah.
That was the greatest debate of all time. That debate lasted like a week. Not even. That lasted like
for
2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah.
I'll say the one that me and you I liked the best between me and you was the Alex Smith one.
I don't even remember Alex Smith debate.
Yes.
The Alex Smith that you said he didn't like.
Oh
help
yeah, the Patrick Mahomes one.
Yeah, that one. That's the only debate we had with Alex Smith.
Yeah.
Or me with the Russell Westbrook.
Oh, dude, you two went crazy after that one.
Well, we went crazy with Westbrook and Rodgers. I mean, we went crazy with almost every one of them.
Who's had the bigger impact, Curry or Jordan?
Oh shit, that one was crazy.
Oh, well, that was with me. That was like me, Jonathan. Was it me, Jonathan, that
No.
agreed with that said Jordan had a bigger impact than you two?
No,
were
Jonathan always said Curry did.
I said
Curry.
I said
No,
Curry.
no, that was me and you then.
I said Jordan.
Yeah, me and you were Jordan. Okay.
Them two finally had agreed.
Yeah, finally. Me and you were like Jordan did.
But some great debates. I think the podcast has grown. I think all of us together, like whether it's this one or like my own, we've learned things to make the podcast better, to make the shows better.
Yeah.
So it's definitely
To
been
make
an
us better.
experience.
Yeah.
And we'll definitely be back on.
Like once in a blue moon.
Yeah, special guest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then maybe we could get like a world tour together.
Doug's gonna get one to get a debate and be like, I definitely need the boys on here now.
Yeah.
And we definitely need to visit some more stadiums.
Yeah, definitely. Well, yeah, we definitely gotta go. Like maybe go to the Yankee Stadium soon. Those
City
tickets are cheap.
Field, yeah, Yankee Stadium. Yeah,
We got the memory at Mets at a City
Well, yeah,
Field.
I think we go to the
Yankee game.
Yankee Stadium because we can always take a train over there.
Yeah, we'll go to a Yankee
No,
game.
we can't take a train there.
You can get the train to the subway.
Jonathan would drive in because he gets.
Nah, I'll take a train.
No, the train's fine. He's fine with it. No, it's
Oh, you don't get sick?
No,
from-
it's when
Nah,
he's not
train's fine.
driving. Like if he's in the passenger.
But if
seat.
anything, we could just drive in and park across the street.
That too.
We'll get there early. We'll pack some beers in the cooler.
Have some beers. We fucking be on the floor.
No, we'll pack some beers in the cooler.
Yeah, we'll be
hang
on the
out.
floor before the game.
That's all right. We'll be on the floor at the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, gotta do it soon because it's gonna
And then
get
we
hotter. So.
and then we'll do a we gotta definitely go to a Boston game.
Yeah.
I know that'd
And
be
we
nice.
gotta do a live podcast somewhere.
Oh,
We
of course.
If they allow us, be like, fuck you.
We gotta
guys.
find a way to do like a live show somewhere. Like maybe we could do like a comedy show at like Starland Ballroom. Us four busting each other's chops and all.
This guy says Starland Ballroom.
Yeah. Like,
Where else will we
like,
start?
it'll be empty.
We gotta start somewhere.
We'll see.
We're gonna try to be the next freaking like Impractical Jokers.
I was gonna say, yeah, this guy's definitely doing Impractical Joker style here.
He'll just be.
We can?
He'll just be the joke.
We could go out to different stadiums and just make fun of the fans.
Oh my god, that'd be we might get killed.
No, we won't.
If we go to certain, me as a Steelers fan, go to the freaking Ravens Stadium.
We'll
and say
test
that
their
shit,
knowledge.
Yeah, we'll test it out.
That too.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck, bro.
For me, if they find out I'm wearing Steelers, I'll be fucked because
Oh,
I'll wear
yeah,
my
you
Steelers
might-
shit proud.
You might end up in a porta potty somewhere. It doesn't
I might end up in a body
Must
bag.
be
Okay.
nice.
And then also this man over here being a Giants fan going to Philly.
Who
No.
said I'm going to Philly?
We'll do some side bets. How about that?
Side bets.
We'll go to the games and we'll do like live side bets,
Oh god.
What do you mean?
like some crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Like what?
like side bets.
Like side bets.
Yeah,
Like you know, it could be like silly shit.
it could be anything, bro.
Like a prop bet. Think of
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
whatever.
but like I'm confused. Like during the game, like what's
Yeah,
going on
like
in the
during the
game?
We could
Right.
do it at like for the game. We could do it like while we're sitting in the stands and be like, "Oh, you can't chug this beer in like 10
Oh,
seconds."
okay. I thought you meant like,
Yeah,
we can
side
do
bets.
anything.
Silly side bets.
and we film it.
Yeah.
yeah. And the wages is gonna be crazy.
You know what's funny? I saw this video of this guy. You know, like those little like nicotine things you put up like in your gums and everything.
Yeah.
This guy was doing 9 innings with 9 beers and 9 the nicotine things.
Yeah, I saw
He
that.
did all 9 of them.
That's handshake bets.
Yeah, dude,
That's,
that is crazy. Like those, like I try those and those hit you after a while.
Yeah.
Like they hit you real fast.
Definitely.
Like, and he did 9 of them. Imagine how fucked up you're gonna and 9 beers.
Yep.
Imagine how fucked up he probably was.
We gotta go to stadiums and rate their foods.
Yeah,
We like fruit critics. Like
see, Dougie and the boys doesn't just have to be a podcast. That could be in the past. We could do like different stuff, like Dougie and
yeah,
the boys.
but they're just
Yeah.
these two are just focusing more on their stuff, and then
Well,
me
we
and Doug are,
experience things.
me and Doug are gonna focus on this one. And
You never know because a video might take off and then we'll be like, "Oh, we got to do another one now."
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
Just
that could
randomly.
Be, yeah, and that could be like our brand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we could do a random video and all of a sudden we'd be like, "Oh my god, it's got 100,000 plays. We got to do another one now."
yeah,
Yeah.
Like, we gotta like entertain the audience.
And
that
then
might
the
get
direction will go somewhere else.
And that might get picked up by somewhere.
Yeah, you never know.
You never know.
Yeah.
There's always options open, bro.
But Jonathan,
you
what was
never-
your favorite memory of being on here?
And then I'll go to mine.
My favorite memory
Yeah.
definitely has to be the Aaron Rodgers moment.
That's what kicked it off.
Yeah,
That's kind of what it started because like
that's when I realized, like, oh fuck, like I actually enjoy like chatting
Yeah,
up with you guys, getting riled up, going back and forth and whatnot. It was good. I enjoyed it, bro. That's
I mean, you were so hun ho that Aaron Rodgers was
Yeah.
going to be like nothing.
And he wasn't. He was nothing.
I mean, we'll see this
He
year.
got hurt.
Yeah. Well, that turf ain't forgiven.
It's a
That turf
fucking
is
curse.
that turf is
That
crazy.
It's the curse.
Yeah, the turf curse.
Yep. Must be nice.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys
Yeah.
Dougie, go ahead.
My favorite Dougie and the boys in memory? Me and Dave.
Doing what?
Remember when he was virtual
Diddling.
and you but he was virtual and you were there, Jonathan was there. It was the day after the Rays got eliminated from the playoffs.
Oh my God! I think I remember.
Broke the chair?
No, that was a different day.
I think I remember what he's talking about. I think you went after him.
Yeah, you're like, oh, we're the best team in baseball. We're number one right
Guy,
now.
we
Remember
had
that
to, we
debate?
had to wait for you. Was it when you fell in the chair too?
Well, let's not talk about that.
I think that was when you fell off the
I think
chair.
he fell in the chair.
Because I came in there saying, must be not, and then you broke the chair.
Yo, that was hilarious. Bro.
I think that was what it is. It's like we're like in like October and it's gonna go cold outside.
Yeah.
I think
October,
it was
November.
only Jimmy and I, right?
Yeah, because me and you came after work.
Bro.
I'm gonna miss you guys.
Even
He's
though
getting choked up, you hear him?
yeah, you hear him already. Yeah, even though you'll see Dave tomorrow.
Doug, all the memories we had, Doug, or the memories in City Field when you thought the Rays won.
Oh my God, that's the best one.
And Dave starts recording us, and you see a lot.
No, that was the best time you could record too.
Yeah, bro.
That was hilarious.
That was the best time you could record.
How was that funny?
Because
we just saw your happiness turn to sadness.
You guys wanted to leave.
Yes, we should have. You should have listened to
should've.
us. You should have listened to us. But we listened to you.
Things happen.
must be nice.
This guy, freaking.
All right, as always, Dougie and the Boys is brought to you by
Unsolicited role models you may not want, but you may just need.
Must Be
One
Nice.
last time.
Hell
And
yeah.
here it is, the Dougie and the Boys tribute video.
Oh no, I gotta see this.
Well, that's all that matters.
That's how.
Wait, hold on.
That's how
hold
Jets
on.
fans are
So,
right
but
now.
that's what matters to you, just like Rodgers. Oh, I wish I could win another MVP.
Going for the Super Bowl.
Heck,
no,
hold on.
Listen.
Hold on, because that's not what Rodgers said. Rodgers said, I just care about winning the MVP. I don't
Him playing 80 games, his assist would still be that high.
I can play 10
Yeah,
games.
mine's the hot takes though sometimes.
Jimmy, hold on, Jimmy, dap it up real quick. You give me my point. Dap it up real quick.
But he's definitely not. He's never not with the trouble he's gonna have.
But that's not the point we're making. We're the point he's... No. Kobe didn't make players around him better.
That's leadership.
Giants. If I was a Giants fan.
I'd take that because you're not. You can even do like. What's with you guys?
No, not us. It's just Dave.
You just made my point. You just said
How
it.
I made your point?
You just said it. You just said it. That we said.
Right.